Hello, guys. Today it's all about self worth. It's all about self worth, darlings. Okay, so um, I just saw a picture of Kendall Jenner, and I thought about when they tried to how they try to turn the things on to use them. The Kardashians try to turn my devices on to use them for their lifestyle, and it's like, well, that's not you. That is me. So, or it's somebody else that was around me. So I was like, okay, well, I think that they don't have the value. They don't know the value of self worth or self esteem. So let's go through that. Because, like I said, y'all, I got some pretty friends, and my pretty friends don't want to be other people. They like to be themselves. So it's like, that's what it is. So I think next month, February, I'm gonna do a love fest. So I think I'm gonna gather some things together to make like stuff for a love fest, but let's see how that goes. Okay, so that's February. Let's get this done. Okay, so 18 divided by 18 divided by 3 is 6. 6, 6, 6. Okay, I got an idea. All right, so 3 tips to regain self worth. So the first is try to understand why you are seeking outside approval. Um, I don't know what's going on with Kendall, Kim, and I don't want to call them Kardashians because I believe that they murdered their Kardashians. So it's like he didn't have a family like that. So they are lying. So I don't know what made them do it, but I think it's because they're gypsies. A lot of these women, they think that because they had sex or something like that, like they really do think that they are um like people will look at their sex life and be like, oh my God, I'm not, this is horrible. You know what I'm saying? A lot of it is like a lot of men started to look at what was going on and thought that it was one thing and it wasn't their business. That's the other thing. So sometimes men get into women's business and then it's like, well, let me pass judgment on you because then I will be the person to be like, then that way I can control how you feel. So it's I guess that is what you call misogyny or whatever, but that's what it is. It's like they will get this information or feel this information and think that they have the upper hand. So it's like, well, you want to be with me, so you cheated or you did this wrong or you did that wrong, and now I'm gonna tell you this. And so I think that Kendall, Kylie, Kim, Chloe, and Courtney fall for it, and so does Chris. They fall for like, okay, I have to act as if I am perfect for you. And I have to look. And it's also like, well, they thought I was like this mixed person that would like be more like exotic, and I actually look like I'm Black American. You see what I'm saying? So it's like that's the other thing. I actually look Dutch, but for them I look like I'm Black American because sometimes they can't see my face. So that's what it is. So pay attention to your inner voice and redirect it when it is steering in a negative path. So that's what it is. It's like when you think that you have to hit this criteria, boom, 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 to get somewhere, then that's a problem, especially if it's not written down. So in order for me to get a teacher certification, alternative teacher certification, I have to first off be degreed. I have to have a bachelor's degree, and I have to have a certain GPA. I can also like go one route where I can be an art teacher, I can be a theater teacher, because now I got a degree. I got enough credits to say I have a degree in theater and art, right? So this criteria has been met. So nothing is in there in that situation to make me feel inadequate because this is a very analytical criteria. When it comes to, okay, well, outside of analytical, if it's like, okay, in order for me to be this type of person, then I have to do this, 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 and this. Like I have to talk like this, I have to walk like this, I can't have this reputation, and I can't drink water. And it's like, well, that doesn't make sense. So you want me to be outside of my health zone in order to please you. So in that case, this situation is now over because what you're telling me, that's not analytical criteria. That's some shit you made up. So that's what it really is with self-worth. It's like Somebody makes this shit up and puts it in front of your face and says, this is what you're going to need to be this for these people. And it's like, you don't need that to be anything for anybody. Like, you could just be yourself. You see what I'm saying? Journal your thoughts. Ask yourself, why don't I trust my own opinion on this matter? Okay, so why can I trust my own opinion of being a woman? Why can I trust my own womanly opinions? Because that's all it is first. It's like I did this study or whatever, like you guys were, I was like, when you have to find your it or your me, your I, yourself. So self is saying, what is your self? So self is described by what you are. You see what I'm saying? It's like, so I am a woman first. I'm a mother first. I am all these feminine things first, right? And so that will make me feel more aligned with my happiness. Now, somebody else could come and be like, well, guess what? I'm gay. I am bisexual first. I am gay first. You see what I'm saying? Somebody could come with that because that's what's important to them. But for me, it is important to be a mother, a teacher, an educator, a boss, all those things that are feminine to me. You understand what I'm saying? A wife. All those things are feminine to me. I don't want to look outside of that to define myself. So when I define myself, how do I define myself? And that's what you want to ask yourself. Why don't I trust my opinion on this matter? Why would Kim, Chloe, and Chris, all these people not trust themselves? Because they were lying in the first place. You see what I'm saying? They don't trust themselves to be women. So now I'm going to look at Kanye and see what Kanye says. Now I'm going to look at this chatterbox and see what they say. Now I'm going to look at this. It's another person that is stalking me, Tempe Harmon. She's looking at when I was a child, what they said about me when I was a child to be this person. And it's like, well, that's not me. You know what I'm saying? You are not copying me. You making up a fake part of you. And so that's what it is. So why can I trust myself on this opinion? Why can't I trust myself to just define myself as a child? Why did I have to make up a character to be a child? Why am I in this person's life to be a character? Why am I in this person's life to steal her identity? Because that's what they all want to do. They want to take my identity. They act like it's legal. That's not legal. What you're doing is not legal. That's my identity that you're looking at. Why am I upset because they disagree with me? I don't know where that comes from because I'm thinking, well, if somebody disagree with me, I'm upset because people disagree with me because it's my identity that you're trying to take. You understand what I'm saying? Like, I'm not trying to take your identity. I'm not trying to share any identity with you. I'm not trying to be you. You are trying to be me. And so it's what's written down on a piece of paper or whatever they said at this time. And so you would be upset if somebody was trying to steal your identity. So for me, that's what it is for me. For them, I don't know what they, you upset because you lying. You see what I'm saying? You sitting there looking crazy because you lying. Why did I say yes when I really don't want to be a part of this? Exactly, because you don't know what it takes for you to be happy. You understand what I'm saying? Like, what is your happiness? Because this is my happiness. And when you're looking at the stuff, that's my happiness. But you try to take my happiness too. Because you're not happy, you want me to be unhappy. And it's like, or you're not thinking about my happiness. You just think that I'm just something to play with. And it's like, no, I'm a real person. I'm a real person. That's my real life. I'm a real person. And those people didn't have to follow me like that. I'm a real person. I'm a real person. I'm a real person. What do I value in this interaction? Well, I value the fact that I can be honest with myself. What would you value if you lying to yourself? You see what I'm saying? So it's like you have to start to just give yourself this chance to really figure out, why do I need outside approval? I never think like that. Like, I need you to approve something for me. Unless it's my kids or my family. I don't ever look at outside approval is like, okay, I need this person to validate me. I'll even ask my students to look at my books and stuff like that because I have to sell it. But at the same time, it's like, I don't need their opinion to validate who I am. You see, if that's the book, I want you to validate, not me as a person. You see what I'm saying? Because the book might not necessarily have anything to do with me. I did one book of River because I love the song by Leon Bridges. I love the song. I just wanted to draw pictures for the book. You see what I'm saying? For the song. So I made a book. And it's like, well, that don't have anything to do with me. You see what I'm saying? So if somebody was to judge the lyrics of the song or the words in the book, how could I get upset about it? But if somebody would look at the pictures and be like, oh God, this doesn't go with this at all. It's horrible. Who thought of this? Who thought of this crime? It's a hypocrisy. I would be like, oh my God. Oh my God, what's wrong with you? You know what I'm saying? So it's like that would be personal to me. So that's what it is. Learn to trust yourself. Have enough confidence in what you choose to bring to the table. You don't have to strive for perfection. You belong here. That is the truth. So what I found in this situation is that a lot of people of color will stalk me too. Like it'll be like they just feel like they don't belong, and it's like you do belong. But you can't take my identity to belong. I didn't ask you to take my identity to belong here. Indian, Hispanic, Black, Caucasian. You see what I'm saying? I didn't ask you to take my identity. Don't let anyone else tell you your opinion is not good enough. Set boundaries around toxic people. That's true. Like, let them go. Because some people, they will set you up. Like, oh, God, no. I think you're bipolar. You're not. No, when you wanted coffee with cream, I really wanted coffee with cream. I didn't finish it. I didn't finish the coffee with cream, but who cares? I wanted coffee with cream. So then it's like, okay, and then they keep ordering and never drink it. You see what I'm saying? You just like, well, that's something I do. So it'll be like, that's what it is. So it's like, you can't, and they're toxic, leave them alone. Just leave it alone. Learn to accept yourself for who you truly are with all your flaws and mistakes that make you human. That is the truth. Learn to accept who you are. You see what I'm saying? Like, you made a mistake. So what? You slept with a football team. Who gives a fuck? Was the dick good, though? Was the dick good? And then you got to ask yourself, were you in your right mind? Because they'll make you crazy. Like, I've heard Centerville people, they try to use this stuff to make people crazy. So it's like, I'll really be asking myself, was the dick good, though? Y'all grown. Who gives a fuck? I slept with a football. So what? I slept with the basketball team. Who gives a fuck? Was the dick good? Did it satisfy you and hit the fucking spot? We grown. What did you learn from it? How different were the dicks? Did they eat the pussy, girl? Did they suck ass? I'm not joking. I'll be like, what the hell going on? You want me to feel bad for fucking? And I'm human. I'm a whole human, and you want me to feel bad for fucking? Get the fuck out of here. Did you fuck somebody underage? Hell no. So then shit. You fucked the teen, girl. Did they have to ice your coochie? You understand what I'm saying? It's like, okay, so what? It won't stop you from being married. It won't stop you from being a good person. It won't stop you from having sex again. It won't stop you. So it's like, okay, who's telling you to feel bad about that? You or somebody else in your world. Get them out your life. That means that's not the good. Okay, listen to what I'm trying to tell you. If I sit here and judge you all day for fucking a football team or fucking a basketball team, you just look at me and say, Shante, I was just in this moment where I thought I was a nymphomaniac. Girl, are you serious? How good dick is and how many orgasms a woman can have. And when you reach a sexual peak, we get horny just like men do. Like, we want to play with our vagina too. You see what I'm saying? And it's like, you want me to now judge this girl for actually having multiple orgasms back to back to back to back to back. You understand what I'm saying? Because that's what we do anyway. It's like we experience life. So if I'm experiencing life, that's the same shit I've been doing the whole time, except it was separated. It was over so many numbers of years. You understand what I'm saying? So you want me now to just sit with her all day and just be like, okay, you know what? Your vagina is used. You are such a bad girl and all this stuff. And when a man, he'll do that and we don't say nothing to him. You see what I'm saying? So for me, I'm just like, hold up. What did you learn from this experience? What type of mucus was it? You know what I'm saying? Like, did you have light mucus, a lot of mucus? Was it wet? Was it creamy? What type of, was the moon rising? What was your age at the time? All this different stuff. Because you might continue to do it again. Then again, you might not. You understand what I'm saying? So you can't walk it all. It's like, don't walk through life and think that was something where I just have to feel like, oh, I'm a horrible person. That was just so nasty. What if they were all clean? You see what I'm saying? What if they were all clean and all of them really do like you and that's your friend? And you see what I'm saying? It's like, why do I have to get mad at you for being with this number of men when all of us been with that number of men? What if that just happened one time? You see what I'm saying? But now I done had sex over this number of times. Who am I now to look at somebody and be like, you know what? I'm better than you. I am better than you. And it's already been done. It's over with. It's over with. What you did was a mistake, or maybe it was something you like to do. But whatever it is, it's over with. So it's not like I got to sit here and be like, you know what? Remember you fucked the football team. That's not your business. I hate that shit when somebody sit in front of your face with your business. That's what they do to me, y'all. They really think I'm these other people. And it's like, so they got this other girl's business in my face and like, this was you. You fucked the football. No, I didn't. I did not. But I'm pretty sure since I'm 46 and I've been having sex, I probably have fucked the football team. You understand what I'm saying? It's like, are you serious right now? You see what I'm saying? So it's like, no, I cannot sit there with your information about you and just, you are, no, I'm going to tell you what I need to tell you and move on with my life. I don't have time to sit there and be like, you know what? I never liked that you fucked the football team. It wasn't my business who you fucked. But what is my business is that you, if you are a loyal person to me, if you are a good friend to me, you understand what I'm saying? If you would turn your back on me or not. That's what's important to me. That's what should be important to people. Don't befriend me just so you can just keep, you fucked the football team. That's what people have been doing to me, y'all. It's like, and it's not even me. That's the alphas and the sigmas, all these people. I don't owe you that explanation. That wasn't even me. That's why I told them, leave them people alone. Leave me alone because I'm innocent. And the people, I don't know why they did that. So don't mess with the stuff. Y'all, they'll just keep coming back to me. You did this. I'm going to punish you for doing. You don't have to do anything to me because I didn't do anything to anybody else and they didn't do anything to anybody either. They were just in their feelings and thoughts at the time. Now you help me know that they was trying to steal my identity, but that's about it. It's still not for you to like come and try to punish us for having these moments in life. And y'all, stuff is still from stuff when we are under 18. So when the person was cheating on her boyfriend, I think she was 18 or under. You see what I'm saying? The stuff started in the 4th grade for me when the guy started trying to make me and my classmate go against each other for a guy. You see what I'm saying? This man is an older man. So it's like, that doesn't make sense to me to do. So it's like, yeah, y'all, it's not something where self-worth, I wouldn't look at society for it at all. You have to really look at yourself. Like, just, does it make sense for me now in my 40s to be upset that I fucked the football team when I was 17 years old? You know what I'm saying? Like, does it make sense? No, because you were probably horny and you knew that you could have multiple orgasms. So it's like there is nothing wrong with that. And if they push you to the point where now you only with your partner, then what's the problem? It was never a problem. None of it was ever a problem. If your partner doesn't mind, then that's okay. But some men do that too, where they're just like, you know what? That's why I never bought you that ring, because you fucked the entire football team. It's like, well, get the fuck out, because I can't please you. That shit over. That's all out the door. That's out the door. I don't think I need counseling or anything. I mean, the dick was good. You know what I'm saying? That's it. You can't keep doing that to yourself. Next, you got learn to accept yourself for who you truly are with all your flaws and mistakes that make you human. Exactly. You see what I'm saying? So at that moment, accept yourself as a human and move on. Accept yourself. You see what I'm saying? Do the work every day. Practice. Get uncomfortable. Stay committed. Work on yourself every day. Exactly. Think about your mind and your thoughts every day. Think about your mind and your thoughts every day. And that's it. You don't have to think about getting self-gratification from somebody telling you something about them, about you. So that, don't do that. Be kind and gentle with yourself. Exactly. Examine yourself. So why would you now fuss at your 17-year-old self and if somebody could have forced you into the situation? You know, or maybe you just wanted to really enjoy yourself with these guys. You didn't know who to choose from. It's like, that's okay. Gradually, you will find the confidence to feel worthy, valued, and loved, regardless of how others perceive you. And that's it. And when you tell them the truth about how you feel, or what happened or whatever, guess what? They'll shut the fuck up. Those that mind don't matter, and those that matter don't mind. You understand what I'm saying? Those that mind don't matter. So if I'm, this is that shit. This is the self-worth situation. This is the best self-worth quote. Those that matter don't mind. You see what I'm saying? So it's like those that, I mean, wait a minute. Yeah, those that mind don't matter. Those that think about that shit all day and keep trying to mess with you all day, they don't matter because they trying to cover up they life, they past, all the different stuff. So the people that stalk me, they're trying to cover up something for themselves. And those that mind don't matter. I mean, and those that matter don't mind. So those that matter, that'll be the last thing they ever think about. And when you tell them, they'll probably laugh. I would laugh my ass off. Girl, you slept with a football team. Was it good, though? Was it good? You see what I'm saying? That's it for me. Was it good? And that's it. You see what I'm saying? So that's all you got to worry about. So how to boost your self-esteem. Be kind to yourself, which we just talked about. Celebrate the small wins. Accept compliments. Believe you can. Forgive yourself. Say no to negative thoughts. Practice mindfulness. Think of your positive qualities. Stop comparing yourself to others. That's the main thing. Don't ever, especially when it's Kim, Chloe, Courtney. They need to be the biggest fools out there looking stupid. Obama, Michelle, like y'all, they so stupid. You understand what I'm saying? I would, after they, as you know them, shit, there ain't nothing else you could say. Start the day with positive affirmations. Tell yourself that you love yourself. Hug yourself. Do yoga in the morning. Anything that makes you feel sexy, sensual, all those different things. And Valentine's Day is coming up. So self-love, sweethearts. I am good at I'm getting this off Etsy. Let me put this on here. It's for $3.81. I am good at something that makes me unique is I'm proud of myself for something I like about myself is a talent I have is something that is important to me is I am a good friend because I am happiest when I am loved by, you see what I'm saying? So all this stuff is like just good stuff for mental therapy. But yeah, let me put this link on here to the store. How do I get it to the store? Okay, so this is designed by Thoughtful Therapy, and I'll just put the link for the Etsy shop in the video. Thoughtful Therapy. And so that's it for today, y'all. I'm like, that is like all I just saw I can't do, and I was like, but you put yourself in a situation to harm yourself. So it's like I let me do this self-worth video or whatever and see how that goes. So anyway, y'all, that's it for today. I'm gonna come back with music. Please have a great day. Happy Valentine's Day. Y'all, happy Chinese New Year. Happy Chinese New Year. Have a good day.